Hello and welcome to APS TV. Today we are watching two-time Britain's Strongest Man title holder pull our school mini bus across the Mugger. You've won the title of Britain's Strongest Man twice, but is that your biggest achievement personally?
No, my biggest achievement in Strongman, I would say, is winning Europe's Strongest Man. That's the biggest title that I've won. But I'd always class having my children as my biggest achievement, more than Strongman.
What other events are upcoming this year for you?
So my next big competition is World's Strongest Man, which takes place in the Philippines, and I fly out to the Philippines next Tuesday. I'll be there for 2 weeks competing in that. Then I've got a number of other big events this year. So I've got a big competition in Southampton, and then I'm off to America for a show. I'm off to Dubai, and then I've got the UK Strongest Man towards the end of the year as well. So I've still got quite a few bits that I'm focused on.
What would you say inspired you to become a strongman and do what you do?
I was always fascinated as a young kid by kind of like superheroes and kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger films, Sylvester Stallone films, and I just kind of ended up watching Strongman on TV, and I just wanted to have a go at it. I was really fascinated by what the guys could do, and I thought I was quite good at sports anyway. I played rugby to a high level and a few other sports, and I just wanted to try it, and I got involved, and I was naturally pretty good. And then I just really loved it, so I just started pushing myself harder and getting better, and eventually now I'm going to my 10th World's Strongest Man, so it's been funny.
What was your next goal that you're working towards? Like, what's your biggest next goal?
So the only thing I haven't achieved in Strongman is to win World's Strongest Man. I've literally won every other major competition there is to win. I've won other world titles, but World's Strongest Man is the biggest kind of known competition, so that's the one left that I really want to try and achieve, and it's what my focus is on.
What was the heaviest weight you can lift or pull?
I've pulled a commercial aeroplane before, so that's probably the biggest thing I've pulled. It was an Airbus 220. In terms of lifting in the gyms and cars, I've got a world record in the car walk, which I'm pretty proud of. So I was picking up a Vauxhall Beetle and running 25 metres as fast as possible. I look like Fred Flintstone when I do it, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of that achievement.
Seeing as you can lift or pull things like aeroplanes, how easy was it to pull our minibus?
It was okay actually. I won't kind of lie and say it was the hardest pull I've ever done. It was a nice kind of warm up, I think, for next week. There was a really nice flat surface, and the surface can make a big difference, because if it's kind of rough or slightly on an incline, it can make a big difference as well. But it was quite a nice pull, and a good warm up for next week for me.
I bet. How long has it taken you to get where you are today?
It takes a long time. I started training in 2005. I've been competing at the top level in Strongman for over 10 years now, but it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You've got to kind of focus on slow progression, I've had a lot of setbacks with injuries as well, and if I avoided them, maybe I could be, maybe I would have won World's Strongest Man by now. So I've had to learn from mistakes that I've made. But I'd always advise people, if they want to get into it, to take their time, have slow progress, and always focus on your own progress. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Everyone develops at a different rate. It's just trying to enjoy it is the most important thing. And that's what I always try and do with Strongman, is have fun. And it's my job right now, but I love it, and it makes kind of life quite nice if you enjoy what you do to make money. So for me, it's fun. I always try and make sure the fun element stays there. Obviously I work hard and I train hard and I'm disciplined, and there's always things you don't want to do, but at the end of the day I enjoy it, and it's just I love what I do for a living, so it's nice. First thing is to make sure you do enjoy the sport that you're doing. There's people out there that probably play sports that they don't enjoy, because at the end of the day you're starting it for fun. If you enjoy it, that's the key. Second thing is to make sure you are disciplined. Make sure you've got to understand you're going to have to give up certain things. You know, you have to. Like, I don't drink any alcohol at all. I have to eat a certain, disciplined diet, and it's not always the most fun thing to do in the world. Sometimes you don't want to get up and go training, but you have to. You sort of make yourself do it, and it's just being disciplined and making sure you understand if you're going to be as good as possible, you have to put that hard work in. Always look at ways to improve. I think just modern science, the way people train, there's new training methods, new nutritional kind of methods, and it's always looking for that constant improvement, just looking to get yourself better and focus on your own personal progress. Don't worry about what other people are doing, just focus on you getting better all the time and enjoying what you do.
And I guess the final question is, can you lift one of us up?
Shall we see?
That's all for today. Thank you for watching APS TV.